Shea Moisture. Goodbye. Ship is sank. Y'all going down. Pulled out like a pack of tracks. So stupid. Hey guys, it's me. And today I'm just going to scroll straight into this. I'm trying not to make this long. But Shea Moisture made a ad slash video commercial, whatever, about their part of this love-hate line. One thing to keep in mind about this, the clip that everyone saw yesterday, that's not the only thing they've had in this love-hate collection, but that's the one that they pulled, at least I believe. And I would assume that most of you have all seen it by now. Anyway, it featured one woman of color and two women who were white with straight hair. That one woman of color had very loose, curly hair, and as I said, the other two had straight hair. Now, how I feel about this video is just that it's stupid. It's stupid, stupid, stupid. Not the subliminal messages that everyone's trying to pick up behind it. Just the forefront of what they said in the video was stupid. So the woman of color is saying that she didn't like, her hair because he would throw trash in her hair and she would come home and she has trash in her hair. Alright, you got bullied at school, so you decide to hate your hair. Stupid. And the white woman said she didn't like her hair because it was naturally red, so she dyed it blonde, and stupid. Anyone can dye their hair. I dye my hair, okay? It's not so much because I don't like the color, my natural color. I just like blonde better on me. Not saying that all blondes are better. I just like blonde on me, so whatever. So I just thought that whole storyline and angle was just really dumb. That's what they did. I was like, because I'm like, what is this? I know they have hair dye, but like, what does that have to do with Shea Moisture at all? So I just thought it was really stupid. The video was stupid. Everything about it was just stupid. It's just how it was. So everyone's idea about it, of course, though, is that they're mad that it didn't feature any full black women or any, people that had really kinky hair, like the, 3B to 4C section of hair. Or just, if you frankly want to put it the way I feel, it's just that they didn't have anyone of darker skin. It's just the way it is. I feel that's just the way it is. But anyway, people can feel how they want to feel, whether it's just that, they didn't have anyone there who was darker, or that they didn't have anyone with kinkier hair. Am I mad about it? If you follow my Instagram, which you should, then you already know how I feel about people highlighting looser hair patterns instead of the tighter, kinkier hair patterns. I feel like, on Instagram and social media, that the women who have looser hair patterns are featured more. They are celebrated more. Why? Because it looks longer. It appears to be longer. And, women with type 4 hair like me and others, our hair shrinks up. So it may actually be long, but it's not going to look like that all the time unless we straighten it, because your hair can be here, but it's going to shrink up to there. That's just the way it is. But when with looser hair patterns, it just kind of falls nicely. Not that our hair isn't nice either, it's just different. Like I said, we need to be celebrated more. And, that's why I'm trying to, instead of just complaining about the fact that it's not being done, because I can't stand it when people complain about something, oh, this needs to be done more, we need to be, then do something about it, okay? If you're that pressed, then do something. So instead of me complaining, like some people say, oh, nobody wants to show type 4 naturals any hair love, I'm gonna do it myself. There. And then for the fact that they're trying to cater to straight hair, white hair, whatever you want to call it, they're just trying to make money, okay? They're just trying to make money. They're not really trying to make a political statement. They're not trying to say forget all black people or all the black women that bought our hair products from, you know, years before our day ones. They're not trying to say that. They just want to make more money. And they realize that more money is in the hands of white people. Sorry, that's just the way it is. Am I going to continue to buy their products? Yeah. I mean, unless their products just completely decide they don't want to work for my hair anymore, not for my skin. I don't really use their skin products, so it doesn't apply. Um, if it what works for your hair is what you should continue to use. Now, it's not to say that you can't venture out and try other companies that are different. You know, if you want to stick to black-owned companies, then that's fine. Do you? I don't only use black-owned companies. I'm not against using black-owned companies. I use what works. So if it works and it's affordable for me, then I'm gonna try it. Now, sometimes a lot of black-owned companies are not affordable because their products are made in smaller companies and it costs them money, and um, they don't have the money to make their products cheaper. So I get that. You know, when you're working with a smaller business, you're working with really good quality products like Camille Rose and stuff, then it's going to cost a little bit more. Unless you make your own. That's also an option. Like Lovely Tea, I looked at a couple other videos today. Make your own products. If you don't like it, make your own. Um, so for everyone who's getting mad about Shea Moisture, calm yourselves down and just do what works for your hair. If their products don't work for your hair anyway, then it won't matter to you. If their products do work, continue to use them if you want to. They're just trying to make money. They're going to try to continue to make money. Is this going to affect them making money? I don't know. We'll have to see in about a month. In about a month, we'll see if it really makes a dent or not. And if it does, then, oh wow. Goodbye, Shea Moisture. Goodbye. Ship is sank. Y'all going down. Pulled out like a pack of tracks. So stupid. Anyway, yeah, like and subscribe. And that's really all I have to say on this. I'm gonna continue to use their stuff for now. You know, they haven't really pissed me off or anything. Guess they pissed y'all off. So, bye guys.